Hey everybody, this is just going to be a quick video. There's an old wood mulch pile, wood chips, that's been sitting here for about 3 years. And I used it in the greenhouse here at the community garden, and it did great. But I wanted to show you guys what 3-year wood chips looks like. And here's the pile right here. It's all wood chips. This is where I was getting it from. And you can kind of see that it's starting to break down a little bit right here. That's all good dark soil, but I want to take you right over here to this. Now the wood chips, oh man, look how soft it is. My whole foot sinks down into it. But you can see the wood chips on top are still kind of intact, like this. You know, you got the big chunks of wood. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I haven't been able to find any videos on YouTube where it actually shows the process of the wood chips breaking down, or what the wood chips look like, you know, later on. I know the Back to Eden Paul guy, he's got some videos and stuff, but let me pull this stuff back and show you what you got underneath it. And this is all rich black soil. Look at that. Wow. And I grew tomatoes, eggplants, and beans in this. And the reason why was because the greenhouse was really super dry. The soil was like horrible in there, and it had a water problem. You had to sit there and water it, like just let the water pour onto it for hours at a time. And since I did that to it, it's actually pretty good. But yeah, look at this. Look how black this soil is. This is what wood chips turns into. So if you're ever wanting to do, oh my gosh, I can smell it. That's some good smelling stuff right there, man. And it's been broken down. There's worms and stuff in here, and the farther you go down, the more it's broken down, the more fine-grained the material is. So so let's go in the greenhouse right now, and I'll show you what I did with it. Now before I go into the garden and show you the greenhouse over there, this is how we fertilize and amend the soil here. And this is a massive pile of leaves right here. And you want to go jump up there, Ocean? You want to go jump up there? Show them how big that leaf pile is. No, that's wet now. Come on. You can get all dirty. But yeah, this thing's huge. It's, yeah, I don't even know how big it is, but we used a whole bunch of it already in the garden, and this is kind of what was left over. So let's go check out the greenhouse. Come on, bud. All right, so here's the greenhouse, and I probably put maybe a good 4 or 5 inches of this mulch in here, and nobody's been in this greenhouse for months and months. And look at this. There's some tomatoes that are gonna replant themselves next year, but I know for a fact if I dig down into here, it'll be wet in here. Ocean, do not poke holes in the greenhouse. Go sit down. Come on. And let's dig down and see if we can. Yeah, look, it's already wet down there. Look at that. This greenhouse hasn't been watered for about 3 months now, and that's wet. That soil's wet right down there. But yeah, what is in here with us? Something moving around in here? You see something, Osha? Here's something moving in here. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Even after about 3 months of not being watered. You know, the top layer is a little bit dry, but down there, where all the roots would be at, it would do okay. So I put a lot of inches of it here. I put more over here on this side than I did on that side, and we didn't have to water it as much. Now, I'll save this for the next video. But yeah, that's basically what wood chips will do for you. And there's some soil. Yeah, where it's really covered up really good, like right here. Oh yeah, yep. You can see how black it is down there. Oh, are you planting a tomato, Ocean?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. So yeah, that's some good stuff. Go ahead and cover it up. Plant the tomato there. Cover it up. A tomato. So yeah, if you're thinking about using wood chips in your garden, I know the first year or two it doesn't really necessarily do as good, but if you let that pile just sit there and sit somewhere in your yard and then come back to it and use it, just forget about it. You'll have some of the best soil that you can use. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I can't find a lot of good videos showing what mulch looks like after it's been broken down, so here it is.
So jump
Thanks,
in there.
guys. It looks pretty wet down there, man. Come on. Alright, come on, let's go before you... Oh, yeah, it's all wet down there. Let's see, did you get wet?